All right, let me see. Are we live yet? Are we live yet? I think we are. Yes, we are. All right, so let me get started in just a second, guys. I will. I want to get things shared out before we get started. So let's. Let me get things shared out, and we'll get started soon. All right, guys, I am now ready here. This is Vita Productions here. Welcome to the Carolina Panthers franchise, which will be actually be on YouTube, but this is going to be on Twitch. The preseason and off-season streams will be on Twitch. I will then export them over to YouTube, in which I will also edit a video to make it a little bit shorter in case you guys don't want to watch the entire preseason or regular season, to where I can do a recap. But we're looking at it right now. We got the Carolina Panthers. That's the team that was voted on, or actually I went to a coin toss in the final vote. But yeah, we do have the Carolina Panthers that ended up coming up on top over the New York Jets. Again, my plans are that I want to try to get at least 1 to 2 videos out if I can. If not, then it'll probably be like 1 video a week with maybe like 2 or 3 games. Because I am in school. Tomorrow I start school, and I also will be a little bit busy with that and work as well. So we're going to get started here.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Should I make Matt Rule? Yeah, I'll still keep Matt Rule as coach. I mean, make it a little bit. Actually, no. No, actually, I'll just keep Matt Rule. League setting here. Okay, so we're going to have Pro, Simulation, All Type, Instant Starter, I don't know if I want Insta Starter. Trade type, enable all, salary cap, keep on, superstar ability, keep on, relocation, disabled, injury on, pre-existing injury on, practice squad ceiling, career clock, progressive fatigue. I hate the progressive fatigue, so we're taking that off. Practice injury on, prospect storylines on, full on field control on. We'll make it 48 minimum roster size. Unlimited, no restriction, unlimited for that. Breakout scenarios on. Keep those the same. Quarter length. We'll do 10 minutes for the preseason. We're going to do 15-minute accelerated clock to 15 seconds. Keep almost everything full control. Get rid of tutorial pop-ups because I absolutely hate it. Keep everything the same. We'll start playing. So let's see here. We have 74, 75 players for training camp already here. So let's go look at the depth chart here. As we have Sam Darnold. Okay, this is interesting. Where is Baker Mayfield? There's no Baker Mayfield on here. He is a Panther. Oh yeah, McCaffrey, Hubert, Chuba Hubbard, Devontae Foreman, which I think could be a. Look at it right there. That could be a competition right there for halfback. Darius Bradwell. Yeah, Giovanni Ricci, I think, will be the starting fullback. And DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, Richard Higgins, Andre Roberts, Terrence Marshall, and Shai Smith, Ian Thomas, Tommy Tremble, Steven Sullivan. I don't know why we don't have Baker Mayfield on here. PJ Walker. I mean, what's up with that? Did Baker Mayfield get hurt or something? You know, guys, let me go back. Because there's no way Baker Mayfield should not be on this Panthers roster. This is going to really irritate me. This is going to really irritate me if So now we got to go back over here on the community files if there's anything to roster. Let's see here. Preseason 75. as an 816 download file here. So we're going to have to do this first. Because we put official rosters, but guess what? They don't have who I want it to be on there. So let's do this again here.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Alright, please tell me.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Oh, there we go. Relocation. Disabled. Because I know I'm using 74. You better tell me that we have. Yeah, I don't get it. How is Baker Mayfield not on this? Is this already another complaint that's very valid from Ryan Moody? I swear, I do not want to have to give this guy credit, but we have a legit gripe over here already about this game because they don't have the right roster. I do not get this. I'm going to have to start this all over again. Let me see here. Yeah, they still got Baker Mayfield on the Browns. I mean, how stupid can you be, EA? How stupid can you be? You had all this time. He got traded plenty of time for you guys to get these rosters right, and you can't even do that. Oh, definitely Panthers cheese. Hey, and what the heck? I think you subscribed again for 10 months, man. Must not have used the active roster. He's on the Panthers and yours. But don't you think that they would automatically put them on the roster since he got traded before? This whole thing is stupid. Try this again. I don't get this. Let me see. Share, manage files. So he's on yours. I just don't get. You don't need to download anything. Franchise. I guess basically use active roster then. Use this one.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
So they had Devontae Adams on the Raiders. All right. Okay, I can see a little bit different now. 79 overall, but they now have an 81 off defense.
Your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
All right, so let me see. Instant starter off. Trade deadline off. Salary cap on. I'll keep those on. Disable relocation. Pre-existing injury, keep on. Practice squad stealing. Gonna take progressive fatigue. I hate that thing. You have 48 people on the roster. I mean, come on, it doesn't make sense why you need. It's 53-man roster. I don't know why you even have to deactivate players for games. I mean, it makes more sense for depth-wise to keep a lot more players. Yeah, as I said, we're going to do 10 minutes for preseason. Get those stupid tutorials off. Let's look at it here. There we go. Thank you very much, FG, for letting me know I need to use active rosters instead of the other original one. So we got Mayfield, who's going to be the starter as of right now. Darnold, Matt Corral. He could possibly become a starter soon, maybe in a couple seasons. PJ Walker as well. So, yeah, I'm glad to know we'll have a fourth-string quarterback to play in the preseason game. Halfback, we have Christian McCaffrey. Then we got Chuba Hubbard. Where's Breeze is at? That's his man. And then Dante Foreman. That's a battle for a backup role. And then we got Darius Bradwell. Giovanni Ricci will probably be the starting fullback. Let's look at our wide receiver here. We have DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, Rashard Higgins, Andre Roberts, Terrence Marshall Jr., and Shai Smith. And then we got a few more over here. Keith Kirkwood and Brandon Zylestra. Then we have Ian Thomas and Tommy Tremble. They will be competing for the starting tight ends position. And Steven Sullivan, who could still remain as a third tight end depending on how much we use him. Maybe he might be a blocking tight end. Jump in, pass block. I don't know, actually. Never mind. I don't know if he'll be a blocking tight end. We'll even see if he even makes the squad. Left tackle, Akeem Iwanu. Left tackle, I think he's going to be clearly the starter. Trade target, Young. So they're giving me, I like this fact they're giving player tags to let me know. None for him. Michael Jordan. Hey, look, we got Michael Jordan. But he could also be traded Young. I don't know, though. Looking at our center here, Bradley Bozeman. See, we got a pretty weak offensive line. That could be something we could be building on in the future. Right guard, Austin Corbett, again, clear starter. Deontay Brown. I mean, they're still young, so they can actually move up. Taylor Moton. 6. Let me see. That is, I believe that's 83. Yeah, 68. Yeah. See, you know what? We know an offensive line. We know the starters. Well. Look who's playing as my Panthers. Sports Network Plays. Yeah. Well, Sports Network Plays. I am actually. And by the way, welcome to the stream, by the way, Sports Network Plays. Yeah, this is actually, I'm doing preseason right now for this. But this is actually going to be a YouTube series for the Panthers, but I'm just doing preseason streams. Now let's look at the left end here. Brian Burns again. This is well, they kind of are. Looking at the overalls of this team, Breezes, they kind of are. So you're not wrong, and I know you're not just saying that just because you're a Saints fan too. Ooh, here we go. We got a little bit of bickering between two NFC rival fans here. NFC South rival fans, as I say. But also, welcome to the stream, Breezes. Bridge player from Marquise Haynes Sr. Amari Barno. Rookie. He does got you there. Breezes does got you there, Sports Network Plays. Yetur Gross Matos. Or Matos. Do have young left ends. Derek Brown, all right. 81, all right. So here we go. Defensive tackles, okay, we have decent ones. When's the last time the Saints even made the Super Bowl? Oh, I mean, the one thing you do have on him, Sports Network Plays, is that the Panthers did make the more recent Super Bowl, but that's about it, though. All right, so we got Corey Littleton, 71, bridge player. So left outside linebacker we're going to have to look at because really the 71 overalls is not yeah, and Breezes, that's why I said that the only thing he had on you is the fact that they made the recent Super Bowl, but as you said, it doesn't matter if you can't win. Panthers haven't made the playoffs since 17, which lost to the oh. Here we go. All right, man. We might actually see a little Twitch battle going on in the chat. That might be more entertaining than watching this right now. Damian Wilson. Okay, see, Kamal Martin. Julian Stafford. I mean, see, There's going to be a lot of retooling. I'm going to tell you right now. This is what's going to make the Shaq Thompson. Okay, he's up there, but Brandon Smith and Kamal Martin. Okay. Dante Jackson, 81 at the cornerback, 75 decent. J.C. Horn, expected to be a day one starter. Yeah, he definitely could see that. Keith Taylor Jr., Stanley Thomas Oliver III. I see we got a lot of long names on here. Free safety Xavier Woods, Miles Hartsfield, and Sean Chandler. Again, something that might be retooled coming up in the off season. Okay, yeah, Jeremy Chin, okay. He's somebody that we could build off of. Trade, target young, Duke Dawson Jr., Justin Burris, trade, target veteran. So we might actually... So we got Zane Gonzalez as the kicker, Johnny Hecker as the punter. Okay, look at that. One of the better punters in the game. Not the best, but he is one of the better ones. And let me see, we got Andre Roberts from the Citadel. Well, he went to Citadel. I kind of want to look at his speed rating. Oh, not 86 speed, but Shea Smith, I might put him ahead. He dare you to get Elijah Moore from the Jets. I might think about that. I don't know. But I'm going to put Shai Smith as a... Or is it pronounced Shai Smith? Or Shea Smith? I don't know. But definitely Smith is going to be... Because he has a better speed and acceleration. So I'm putting him as the kick returner. Punt returner. Yeah, I'm going to put Christian McCaffrey over at the punt return, but... He can reunite with Matt Corral. Oh, yeah, he definitely can. Third down, running back. McCaffrey, yeah, power back. Slot wide receiver is going to be Rashard Higgins. And he's got the better catch. Actually, Marshall got the better catching, but... Alright, we don't want to go through all those, awful ratings. Alright, so... 73 to 75. Let me see. Who do I want to sign? I want to sign somebody that's... Because we could sign 2 players. Who you starting week 1? We'll find out first, Sports Network plays. That's where we're going to start off. That's why we're going to play the preseason here. That's why we're playing the preseason here. Let me see. What position do I really, am needy of? Trade Center. Sometimes they'll tell us what our LG. Yeah, Matt Corral starting. We'll see, though. He's going to get some playing time. I'll tell you that right now. You know what? Left outside linebacker. Let me get left outside linebacker to sign depth chart. Let me see. Free agents. A 29-year-old Trey Flowers, 75 overall. He's a bridge player. And then maybe I might want to get another offensive line because we need somebody from the OL. Eric Flowers, ha 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 ha. That dude sucks. Quentin Spain. Let me see. Run block 78, pass block 75. I mean, we're not going to really get too many like real talented players. You know what? We're just going to play, you know. Skip weekly strategy here. We'll play the first game here. We already played the first game against the Washington Commanders, or actually that first one was played already.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Panthers and the Commanders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We are just inside the Garden, 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, it's a preseason matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders.
I like the presentation of this so far.
Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones, especially because we're not putting on pads. We don't have to be out there in that heat running into other people.
All right, so we're going to be kicking off first, so we're going on defense.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from FedEx Field. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Commanders
all right.
field for their first possession, and it's the 7th-year quarterback out of North Dakota State.
So we got Carson Wentz there starting for the Commanders.
Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders are hoping to provide stability for each other starting in 2022. It's the 3rd team in 3 years for Wentz and the 4th starter in 4 years for Washington. The big thing with Wentz has always been staying on the field.
All right, there you go. And
17 games, leading the Colts to a 9-8 record.
Gross Matos there with the sack. All right.
Gross Matos getting in there to make the play.
Gross Matos, sorry.
The other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it.
Right up there. And there you go, incomplete to Carson Wentz.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Right there. Oh, dang it. Of course, this is what it's going to be like. Okay, I see how this is going to go.
Before it's taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Gibson.
There's a good run stop there. It's a good run stop there.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Wentz on third down.
Wentz on third down. Oh, let's go. Dawson Jr. with the interception. There we go. So now we got Baker Mayfield coming out.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
I wonder how long I'm going to have Baker Mayfield in.
As they come up first and 10 at the 45. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And no room that time.
And Taylor Moton already injured. Wow.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
And we need some, we cannot afford to, oh, see, he's leaving off the field.
We'll take a break and come back.
Meaning he probably hurt his penis or something.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Mayfield.
Yep. Oh, and Mayfield's going to get thrown down there for a loss of 13. Montez Sweat there. There we go.
Now on 3rd and long.
3rd and long here. Oh, wow. Nice catch right there.
All the way to the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively.
Run pass. RPOs are unique because you can run past. See, I thought I took these stupid tutorials off.
Big play.
So the big play changes the
I hate these tutorials, I swear.
just outside the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
What the heck? Man, it wasn't even supposed to go to McCaffrey.
It was Jerome Payne who got in there to make the play. They went with the run pass option.
All right, we're going to substitute Irving because, you know, this is preseason and we don't want him to get too hurt or something.
When they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Another run with McCaffrey.
There we go, McCaffrey there, and he's only going to get 1 yard, or no, he's going to lose another yard.
No gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long for Mayfield.
And he's intercepted.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
All right, so there's an interception right there. Both starters have thrown an interception.
An extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. The good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
So both teams have thrown an interception right now, so I do want to see how long I want to keep some of the offensive players in.
This one, great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Tell you right, we're good at stopping the run right now, but can we stop some of these passes?
CD, put on your OC cap here. What do you do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays,
And there's a catch right there. Wentz is already 3 for 5 for 40 yards.
putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run pass option.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A first down run, good for about
Gibson, probably the best run so far of the day.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running.
Oh, wow, okay. I think this game was already broken if I was able to get these easy interceptions.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got...
Because all 3 combined drives have ended in interceptions already. That's... I mean, that does happen, but that's not really that realistic. And I'm probably going to put... This is probably going to be it for Mayfield. And David Mayo is injured.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build.
You see him running to the locker room there, so let's see what can happen.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield.
And there we go, another interception right there. This game is already broken. I may not even be doing a franchise.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown. Well,
you cannot be throwing interceptions like that. And that's my biggest complaint about this game all the time is the unrealistic interceptions.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't
all
given him
4
space.
drives combined have ended on interceptions, and you really cannot. Yeah, 5 drives, 5 interceptions. Well, if you throw a bad pass, it will be picked. Well, that kind of was not a bad pass. There's no way in real life that defender would have gotten there. Something like that could be intercepted. Oh, but that could actually be called back. Who knows?
A Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his team.
Depth chart. All right, let's get Darnold in.
When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Sam Darnold here. Look at that.
First and 10 here at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Darnold.
Right up there. See, you cannot be doing that. It's like every pass, no matter what, whether it's me or the CPU, is getting intercepted. This game is broken.
3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the
This game is broken. This is a waste of $100 for me right here.
But that's why it's frustrating defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Wentz to throw. That's complete. Terry
I hate this game already.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch for the Washington leader in receiving yards a year ago. Good for a first down. We're scoreless after 1. second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A run here for J.D. McKissick.
There we go.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 3 now.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Commanders are going to...
Oh, so they got Taylor Heineke's in the game now for the Commanders.
3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Here's McKissick. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Williams. And just a short...
There we go.
Are able to get him down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
All right, so let's see here. Can we get a goal line stand here?
Williams again.
And they don't.
Touchdown, Washington. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the result...
All right, so now it's going to be the first, kickoff.
And off it goes. Takes it at the 7.
7. There we go. All right.
The return there gets him across the 30.
Gets him across the 30. All right.
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out.
Hey, Breezy, you still on here? This is going to your bro, Chuba Hubbard.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd down, another chance.
All right, there we go. There we go. Chuba Hubbard.
Get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2 rushes for 14 yards already.
There, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A 1st down throw, Darnold.
Throws out of a sack. All right, he's 0 for 2 now.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Nice block there. Gets us a 3rd and 3 situation here.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to run it 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good
Is it right up there? Come on.
Being chased out. This one is down he goes.
When I think I was going to get something going. This one I thought I was going to get something going.
And here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the 1st half.
Hey, what's up, NASCAR? How you doing, man?
The punter Hecker as he gets this one away. And well done here. That one
gets it inside the 10. There we go.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
You're doing good. That's awesome, man. I'm just doing a franchise here for Madden.
They'll go again with McKissick. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more.
Yeah, it is nice, but right now it's just frustrating me that it seems like almost every time we have interceptions being thrown here, as we have Devion Nixon getting hurt.
It appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here.
But hey, at least this time we don't have an interception throwing on a drive.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Nope.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Sam Darnold coming.
Ball goes over to Carolina.
Not be able to return to this game. Well, yeah.
Back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see some.
Let's see if we can actually get something going this time.
On the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there?
Hey, finally a completed pass. That's actually to your own teammate.
The other side of midfield. 2nd down at 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size,
Ah, damn it. Thought I can get it through, but hey, you know, not bad for Hubbard, though.
But just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there.
And we are going to the 2-minute warning in the first half here. We're down 7-0.
7-0 ball game. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold. And this one complete to
Completed. All right, so this is going to be sad over here because if that's how we're going to have to get non-interception completed passes.
Gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
64 is too risky here.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard.
Chuba Hubbard, baby. 1st down.
Before he's brought down at the 42. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
All right, here we go.
They'll run a draw now with Hubbard.
Oh, look at that. Let's go.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this.
Now we're getting something going.
It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Play action. It's Darnold.
Oh, my gosh. Come on.
Sacked back at the 31. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first.
Yeah, this is not a good offensive line, I'm telling you right now.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Darnold. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there.
All right.
Get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. A give up the middle. Hubbard.
Here we go. And there's a timeout for Washington there, and so we're going to settle for a field goal here.
Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt.
Kick is up, and it is good, so at least we're not going to get shut out.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
Washington going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead.
All right, so I think I'm going to have Matt Corral start the third quarter.
First down throw for Heineke. And that one going to come up short. No throw.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. Meanwhile, for Washington, they too didn't do a whole lot in terms of rushing efficiency in that first half, as you can tell by the numbers there. Most of the starters are likely done. These coaching staffs getting ready to evaluate the youngsters in the second half. And to call the remainder of this preseason opener, we go back to Brandon Gott.
All right, so let me see here. Coaching. We are going to get, let me see here. All right, so most of our starters are actually off, so I guess they do automatically rotate the depth chart.
To see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. No run back here.
As we get Matt Corral, a Gamer Playable or Sports Network Online Gaming. If you're still on here, your boy Matt Corral is gonna start the second half.
Made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
There we go.
Quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly.
See, look at that.
Those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
There we go. Matt Corral 2 for 2 already.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Chuba Hubbard. Yeah, there's Chuba Hubbard, man. I think he's making his a statement for him to try to make that second string.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now we're thrown downfield.
Oh, wow. Nice catch, Chuba.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down.
Nice catch there.
About at halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that
Andre Roberts 2 catches so far for 13 yards.
double coverage could react.
A give, running right, it's Hubbard. And he is going to lose yardage here. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 now.
But so far, not much was either. A loss on that play.
And he will have the first down across
And Shi Smith, he is down with an injury.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back.
So we're going to look at the injury lists at this game to see how things are looking.
First and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Is it right up there? And that's incomplete. That was actually a good pass right there. You know, we're not going to keep them in. It's a medium injury risk. We're not going to keep them in. It's preseason. Look at that, Hubbard.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys
got 3rd and 2 here.
Now Corral on 3rd and 2.
Oh, that was close. Lucky that was not intercepted. That would have been deserved to be intercepted right there.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
No guts, no glory. This is preseason.
They'll run for it. This is Foreman.
And we're not going to get it, but, you know, we're okay with it.
He needed 2. He finally got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
Because Heineke's staying in the game right now for the Commanders.
First down. Forced out to his left. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Heineke to throw it. He completes this to Cole Turner. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now.
All right, so let's see here.
And they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, Heineke. He gets it to Sims, complete. And he'll go down. Getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Heineke. And that's complete. It sends. And it's going to take him down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
All right, see how we can do here. Okay, it's 1st and 10.
From the 10 to the 5 on a
See McKissick over here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. McKissick again on 2nd.
McKissick is in, and I believe he's out, and Corey Littleton is down.
Up on that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
1st and goal.
To throw is Heineke.
And he's in there, touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
That's too easy.
Erickson there to make the grab. And the Commanders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Slide for the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nope. And we're just going to let it go to the 25.
So we will start here at the 25.
Look at Hubbard, 57 yards in his opportunity he's getting.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves.
It's really bad that I think we have to keep doing this short passes to get completed. Oh, he's going to be taken down right there.
Just giving those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play, that's a -4.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. No yards.
3rd and 10 here.
On 3rd down, here's Corral. And this one is
Incomplete. So we got to punt it now.
First touchdown this game, partner, and that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage.
So we got Johnny Hecker out.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
There we go.
Taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Commander Cody.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles.
And that is incomplete there.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Heineke. And he'll be brought down. It's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone.
14-3 is the score at the end of 3.
You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. 1st down, Heineke.
1st down, goes up there, Heineke, and look at that, we're going to get to him.
They get there and take him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
To try again after the sack. Heineke rolling to his right. Out right, here's Erickson. They're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so
All right, let's see how we can do here now. 3rd down. Let's see if we can get off the field.
Defense stayed in sync, stayed in great community.
And he will not make it.
And look at that, another glitch over here.
It's going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more
I'll take the glitch, Shaq, but yeah, there's another glitch there.
Breakdown in protection. Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taking it about the 16. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points.
All right, so let's see if we can actually get something going here.
On 1st down, Corral.
Hey, look at that. A deep pass here, and it's complete. But you know what? I think they're on...
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
But I think it's prevent, I think.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And boy, this defense...
But they are doing a good job in the second half of stopping Chuba Hubbard.
No gain. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback...
Look at that, Matt Corral there. 7-10.
Last play they got stuffed at the line.
And there's Tremblay.
Over 20 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Ah, it's going to go back too. Damn it.
35-yard line.
Thanks a lot, Terrence Marshall. First good run that we had in a while, and you F it up.
So a lot of it goes undetected, but I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We worked a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
Second and four.
Now Corral.
Nope, that was a bad pass there.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you don't stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To the air again with Corral. Dancing to his left. Over the middle, complete.
All right, do I go for it? I do go for it. I mean, I don't have a choice. It's 4th and 2.
Couple of yards short. 2 yards on the
Interesting that Chase Young is still in it. Wow, they're going to have me go for the field goal?
I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard.
No, we ain't going for the field goal, man.
Run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And trying to push his
Nope.
way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. He needed 2, he only got 1. And Washington will have it on a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. But it's all good, though.
Heineke eluding the pressure right. And now
Oh, okay.
and it's picked up.
He might be down, but I'll take it.
Takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves...
Okay, so they're going to have us go for
This definitely qualifies.
2 here.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get...
And we're going to get the 2-point conversion, but Cameron Irving is now down. Let's see, how many of these injuries are we going to have?
Field goal here in the 4th.
And we can still kick it off because... Ouch, yeah. Hey, what's up, Eagles?
On the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense set to take over again. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away.
You know, we got
So they've got to work on getting first.
something going on here, so I can't just be
And above all, ball security. Don't turn it.
bringing players back in if it's like medium injury risk.
And look at this. They get the turnover
Okay.
they needed. It's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it.
Duke Dawson, okay, you know what? Again, I think that's like
A great pick. Nice return.
7 interceptions combined in this game.
For not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
Are we going for 2 in this one? I guess they are going to have us go for 2 again.
Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Oh, they do not. I thought we got a pick 6. Never mind.
That's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Back to throw, Corral. Buying time to his left. Looking
Incomplete there. 9 for 14.
Next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it, because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up.
I thought we had
pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Here's Corral.
and there's the interception there. That one's actually a bad interception right there. I complain about 2 easy interceptions. That was actually a bad throw there.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful, because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you, now you take care of us.
And he takes us beyond the 35.
McKissick. Okay.
57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
McKissick over here.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. Heineke. Pressure comes in. He's
There we go.
It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
There we go, Burnsy. There you go.
Series, remember, their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helped contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe his quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
There we go, too. 2-minute warning.
What a huge play at this point in the game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
3rd and 23. This is probably it right here. This is the game.
If they can't stop him here. A carry now for McKissick. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
All right, 14-11. We're down by 3. I mean, this is a preseason game, I know, but
as they call the timeout defensively. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. Pulled in at the 24.
let's see, Chuba. Probably should have just fair caught that, but
well, you hate to see this before the regular
more
season
injuries.
begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next.
Maybe I should have done play the moments or something, because I don't want to play too many full preseason games. I don't want to be streaming this long.
They've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by
Incomplete.
they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Corral.
There you go. All right.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
We got no huddle over here. We got to do this.
Continues to move. Corral steps away to his left.
Inaccurate bullet pass because I couldn't get anybody open.
Certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Corral's throw.
There we go.
Marshall. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 40.
Another first down here. Again, this is prevent defense. This is why he looks a little bit better.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbound.
42 seconds left.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Letting one go.
All right.
For Roberts.
And that is close.
Well, these corners, I'll tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
All right, so we got timeout there, 14-11.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Corral to throw.
So we're going to lob that one, and that's going to be incomplete.
It's incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
There's Hubbard there, and I believe that is our last timeout that we're calling.
The offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Not sure why they're going to have us run with 22 seconds to play. If anything, we're going to end into a tie.
Here's Corral.
Oh no, we can't do this. That's going to do it. And we're not going to get it off.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads.
Offensive deficiencies here.
Again, if we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
Let's look at some stats here. Alright, so let's go look at our stats. I don't like when they combine both. So let's see. Matt Corral, 13 of 23. 147 yards passing. He threw an interception, a costly one. Baker Mayfield went 1 for 3 with an interception, or 2 interceptions, as I said. Sam Darnold, 3 for 5, 13 yards, 1 interception. Our only touchdown in the game was on defense. Chuba Hubbard, 56 yards on rush, 15 attempts. McCaffrey only had 1 yard on 4 attempts, but he wasn't going to really be doing too much anyway in this game because it was preseason. Deontay Foreman, only 1 carry, 0 yards. Trey Tremble led all receivers with 56 yards. Hubbard had 3 catches for 22 yards. Keith Kirkwood, 20 yards on 3 receptions. Andre Roberts, 3 catches on 20 yards. Terrence Marshall Jr., 2 catches for 34 yards. And Rashard Higgins, only that 1 catch for 35 from Baker Mayfield. And our offensive line here. Wow, Pat Ilflein had 9 pancakes. Okay. Deontay Brown, 7 pancakes. Look at this. Okay, Michael Jordan had 4 pancakes. Our rookie first-round pick, Ikem Ikwanmu, had a pancake, but he also allowed a sack. Same thing with Dennis Daly. Cameron Irving, who left the game. A little tired here. Let's look at Frankie Louvu, 4 tackles. Brian Burns, 2 tackles, but he did have a sack. Dante Jackson had an interception. Duke Dawson Jr. had 2 interceptions. I really thought he should have had that pick 6 there. I thought that was a touchdown. Kamal Martin, only 3 total tackles. Matt Matos had that 1 tackle, but it was for a sack. Shaq Thompson, 4 tackles only. J.C. Horn had 4 tackles. Got a lot of players getting tackles, even offensive tackle, because of turnovers and stuff. All right, let me go. I got some laundry I'm doing right now, so let me go spin, and then I'll be right back, and we'll play the second game. Let me see. Let's just upgrade all players. We're going to jump ahead to next week here. All right, so let's see now. I need to see. Well, Odell Beckham joins the Chargers. Wow, Tyrann Mathieu is out, injured. Landon Collins signs with the Falcons. Eric Ebron, 1-year contract, but it doesn't say which LA team. Let's look at the injury report here. Ooh, Jacob Toyota Mariner out for 7 weeks. Ooh, we're going to need another left end now. IR, yes. Return, no. But he's out for 7 weeks anyway, so he's going to be back. Skip weekly strategy here. I'm just going to play the moments because I really don't want to play too long. Because we're about an hour and a half into the stream already.
NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Panthers and the Pats, next on Madden Football.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, here's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows.
All right, so here we go. Big third down, make the stop here.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Let's see how this goes here. Jones.
Henry's got it. Out on the left
Oh,
side.
you gotta be kidding me here.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Henry just straight up dissed him there.
Rolling. It's another first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, it's one of the better coaches.
He just straight up dissed him there.
Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Throwing, Jones.
Jones. And there we go, incomplete. Falls into a field goal, or already down 10-0, man. All right, so here we go.
We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back.
See what Baker Mayfield can do here.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
And that's intercepted. How about that?
Picked off by Adrian.
How about that? I wonder how long until
Once again, and they'll
there you go, still down 10-0 here.
second quarter, this defense looking for a
But I wonder how long until we
just trying to get the ball back
bench Baker Mayfield.
on third down. Jones. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Brian Burns' second sack of the preseason.
In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
And they're going to get there. They're going to keep the ball.
He's taken down inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off.
First and goal. Oh, we still got Mayfield in this game. Okay.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Is it right there? Christian McCaffrey there on the second and goal.
5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Mayfield.
There you go. Finally, Baker with the touchdown pass.
Rashard Higgins. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going.
So now 17-7 at halftime here, and now let's go another third down here.
Coming up in the third quarter, in this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Zappi on third down. Going deep for Montgomery. And that's a touchdown.
And we got burned.
Flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
There we go. I knew there was a reason we got the holding call.
And retract the chunk play.
Or we gave up that big play.
To get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be
Nice. Nice job there.
It looked like someone was very confident.
That's a red zone alert here.
As we drop you into the action, it's second.
So we got Sam Darnold here.
Inside the red zone.
And that will do it for us in the third quarter.
And that is going to do it. this third quarter of action. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone, 2nd and 5. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold looking underneath and finding Hubbard.
There we go, first down here.
Down to about the 12-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Being chased out left.
Nope, incomplete.
But it's incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now.
Trying to avoid the sack.
Spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, you're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules,
All right, here we go.
through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
There we go. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get this done here.
Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Back to throw, Darnold. Looking inside.
Wow, I thought, okay, and for Jennings, I thought, okay, that was a pass interference, but you know, we'll take the points here.
The biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores.
Keep the drive alive here.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
See, Chuba Hubbard.
He gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup. 1st down.
See what we do here. Okay, we're tied at, or no, we're down by 7, I should say.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard.
And over to Chuba.
He's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
There's a 2-minute warning here.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll run out of the gun.
All right, there we go. There we go. That's what I like to see here.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Incomplete pass. Inaccurate. Unfortunately, I did not want to take the sack.
So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Can we get something going here?
3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up.
Less than a minute and a half to play.
Now Darnold.
Ah, dang it. That just went through. That was underthrown there. That is on me. I complained about the unrealistic interceptions early on. That was on me.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Stevenson. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Now a second timeout called for.
We're down by 7.
As they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Man, I see somebody wearing number 12, and it's not Tom Brady. Okay.
Formation as they'll take the knee. Second and
You know what? They're going to have to take the knee anyway.
running left is Stevenson. And he's going to have to.
Okay, so they're going to run it instead of taking the knee. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Okay, let's look at some player stats here. I don't care about the Patriots. I want ours. So let me see. We only played the 2 quarterbacks. Darnold went 15 of 23. Mayfield went 8 of 14, but Mayfield was actually able to throw a touchdown pass as well as an interception. Hubbard, 44 yards. McCaffrey, 45. Hubbard had 8 catches for 58 yards. Ian Thomas, though, 26 yards on 4 catches. Smith, 3 for 31. Okay, so that's good, though. At least some of these players who did get hurt. You see, Rashard Higgins only had 1 catch for 5 yards, but he had a touchdown catch. Yeah, blocking. Okay, so Daly had 2 sacks allowed. And look at that. Ikwonu had a rookie, first round draft pick, rookie pancake, so that's not bad. Look at Brian Burns had 2 sacks in this game. So he's had 3 sacks in this preseason. Shaq Thompson, 6 tackles. Corey Littleton, 4 tackles. Matthew Ioannidis, 3 tackles, even a sack. Frankie Lavu, 2 sacks. So yeah, I think I said our defensive line is okay. I think we might get a good pass rush. So we're going to finish the game there. So we're going to upgrade all these players just because I don't want to. All right, so manage staff. Darren Young, defensive coordinator. Okay. I don't know if I want to get anybody yet. All right, so we are going to advance to the next week here. And we're going to do exactly what I did for the first. Let me see here. Coach, did you see Terrence Marshall out there this week? Start calling him Robbie Jr. I hate these things. I really hate these things. Release. Training camp standout. Oh yeah, see, I like this though. Power moves and finesse moves. Yeah, he definitely has got a couple good plays, I know, on that first game. So we're going to play the moments again for this final preseason game.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A full exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Bills and the Panthers, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to play my starters that long here.
A scoreless game here early on, but how much longer will that hold up as we've got action in the red zone on first.
See what Baker Mayfield does here.
First down, Mayfield. And it's caught.
There we go. All right.
Get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Let's see what CMC does.
Has them knocking on the door. First and goal. McCaffrey is
there we go. Touchdown.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game.
7-0.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Throwing his Allen on third. He completes
nope.
To the tight end now. He is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down.
Let's see here now. Can we make this stop now on third down?
Dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation. Allen from the gun on third down. Oh, the ball.
There we go. Look at that.
Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to fourth down.
Never mind. They're going to go for the field goal here.
Out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. From the right hash. This from the, and they're going to fake it.
Nice job on the fake.
It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Mayfield is still in. Okay.
On first and 10, Mayfield forced out to his left.
And he throws the interception, of course.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal.
So key moments again.
A pretty big early test.
I was trying to get Mayfield out of the game.
Up here to try and thwart this third down situation. To the air, Allen going deep for Diggs.
Oh, let's go. Interception.
Back across his body. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. A solid drive here has this offense in
Mayfield's still in there. I don't know why. It's the final preseason game.
A first down throw from Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they contained him very well.
Ah, dude, you should have had that.
It's going to wind up incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, that kind of let their athletic ability take over.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Now Allen again. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's got this down to the 35. 1:57 to go in this first half.
All right. Weren't able to get it. All right. Make another third down stop.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a
third and 17.
In the second quarter. On third and long, it's Allen.
Incomplete. All right. Let's go. You get some points here. We gotta have Darnold out. I mean, we gotta not have what's his name, Mayfield. He should never even played into the second quarter. So we got Sam Darnold there, 1 for 1.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Darnold. And that one complete once again.
All right. So we're going to call timeout. There's Higgins there.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you.
All right, come on. Ah, intercepted.
It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Let's get back.
So let's see now. How's it going to go here? Last play of the first half, I believe.
And the defense needing to step up.
It looks.
2nd and 5 now. Allen. They'll look underneath and dump it off to
And there's a timeout there.
Get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second.
Oh, so they're going to go for a field goal. Okay.
On is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for the...
So 10-9 at halftime.
Well, points have been... in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the
I don't get how we still got our starters in there.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey, and they're going to mark him down short.
Just short. Are we going to go for it? You know, let's give it our big bruiser. We haven't done that at all this preseason.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
There we go. First down. Let's go.
He's taken down at the 29.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't.
We're in the red zone now. Let's see if we can have our red zone deficiencies cured over here.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. This is called.
Ah, there we go. That's how you get stuff done. That's how you get stuff done.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Nope.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Wow, that's a nice throw right there.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Let's go, Robbie Anderson. I guess we missed the third.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard.
So we missed the extra point, but you know, it ain't going to matter if we score here.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice
4th and inches, we go for it.
inbounds.
Do we go for it? Yes, we do.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
Hey, let's go.
Touchdown, Carolina.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until it popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They've done a nice job on it.
So it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back.
This is right up there. I just don't get how we still have McCaffrey in this game.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's gonna
This is preseason. He's supposed to automatically take him out.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red
Come on. Darnold, you're not supposed to be back in this game.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll...
Matt Corral, come on. He needs to be in this game. All right, let's see here now. Let's see if Matt Corral can he throw his first touchdown.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall.
Marshall, there we go. 1 for 1 for Matt Corral.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 11. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And they're they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy.
There we go. Hey, let's go. 29-9.
And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pass.
All right, now that we are in the 2-hour mark here, I want to thank you guys for watching the stream here. If you, even despite my grouchiness, please hit that follow button here. If you're watching this on the YouTube and you're still watching this, hit that subscribe button. Be much appreciated. Oh, look at that. There we go. Hartsfield with the fumble recovery. He wants to make one more impact before see if we're going to keep him. There we go. Let's see here.
Dancing to his left.
And there we go. We have Matt Corral, his touchdown pass.
From 8 yards out. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Going for the onside kick.
Situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does
prevent that from happening. That's what I want to see. Corey Littleton there. So we will get the win in the final game of the preseason, at least.
certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
But that's what happens when you play the moments. Hubbard, 5 rushes for 11. Ricci had 4 yards. DJ Moore, 153 yards in his final tune-up. McCaffrey, 4 for 43. Terrence Marshall Jr., though, 3 catches for 19 yards. Rashard Higgins, 3 catches for 37. Robbie Anderson with a touchdown catch. Andre Roberts with a touchdown catch. Look at that blocking here. Look at that. Look at that. Our rookie offensive lineman left tackle. 3 pancakes. No sacks allowed. So we only allowed 1 sack this preseason. So I'm looking forward to seeing him do well protecting whoever's going to be the quarterback. And in defense, Brian Burns, 3.5 sacks. Yeah, I think he's making this team. He's staying on this team. All right, so let me see. We're going to upgrade all the players just because. All right. Advancing to next week here. I think we got a preseason. So we got to cut 21 players. Let me see. The tight end Jansen. Yeah, goodbye. Let me see. 52 overall. Yeah, goodbye. Same with it. 55. Yeah, goodbye. These are easy cuts so far. Colin Thompson. 59. Oh, yeah, goodbye. We don't even want you on practice squad. Plenty of depth in this position. Left end. Goodbye. Darius Bradwell. I don't even think we played him at all, so 61 overall. Let's look at the player card. 2-year, yeah, goodbye. Spencer Brown. Rookie at UAB. You know, we might put him on practice squad. PJ Walker. Sorry, we didn't even get a chance to see you play, so. Phil Hoskins. Let me see. Cade Mays. The rookie out of Tennessee. We might put him. Yeah, he's going to be practice squad. Nope, no practice squad for you. Chris Westry. If you're not eligible for practice squad, you got plenty of depth in the position, or didn't meet the needs, you're not. You're getting cut. You need to make cut. Here are the recommendations. Let me see here. Bravian Roy. Let's see here. 64 overall, I think. He doesn't meet the standard, so we'll cut him. Madre Harper, we have plenty of position here. Let's see. 2 years at Southern Illinois. We will cut him anyway. 23. A rookie out of Baylor. So we're going to move him to practice squad because he's still young. He has a chance. Stylish, yeah, unfortunately, we got Sam Franklin Jr. You're 26. Sorry, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep you. Look at that. 66 overall. Cut. Keith Kirkwood. I mean, he had some good catches, but we got plenty of depth, as it said. Justin Burris, he's too old. Not practice squad eligible. Let me see here. 27. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of him too. Manage staff. Let me see now. Player growth, yes. So this is worth 20 points. Alright, so we don't have player person. Alright, so we needed that. So now let's go look at the final roster here. We are going to start the season off with Baker Mayfield, Then we got Sam Darnold, and then Matt Corral. They're going to be our 3 quarterbacks. McCaffrey is going to be our starter. Hubbard definitely deserves to be the second string. Foreman will be our 3rd string. Ricci is the emergency running back, as he is our starting fullback. Wide receiver, DJ Moore. He's going to be our number 1 receiver. Robbie Anderson, Richard Higgins, Andre Roberts, Terrace Marshall Jr., and then we got Shi Smith. And then our tight ends, Ian Thomas, Tommy Tremble, and then Steven Sullivan. Left tackle, we have our rookie, Ikwem Ikwanu, Dennis Daly, and Cameron Irving. Brady Christensen will be our starting left guard. Michael Jordan will be our backup. Yeah, I know. Michael Jordan. How funny is that? Bradley Bozeman is our starting center. Pat Elfland, who took advantage. He had a few pancakes in a couple of the games that we played. Earned his spot on this team. Austin Corbett, our starting right guard. Deontay Brown, Michael Jordan will be the 3rd string right guard. Right tackle, Taylor Moton starting. But Cameron Irving and Dennis Daly, they're going to still be a little concerned with them being in the high 60s. But as I said, we're definitely going to be drafting around offensive linemen coming up, building around them in this franchise. Brian Burns deserves to be the starting left end. He was a sack machine. Marquise Haynes Sr. was decent. Itia Girls Matos. Only 2 years. But he's probably going to get him. I think he's going to be a force to reckon with, even with that 75 overall. Looking at the DT, Derek Brown, Matthew Ioannidis, not bad. I mean, the first couple down, the first 2 defensive tackles, not bad. I think they can get a good pass rush. Trey Flowers, 74 overall. Corey Littleton, Brandon Smith, the rookie out of Penn State. Middle linebacker, Damian Wilson, Kamal Martin, which I think is, again, Shaq Thompson. But he's a right outside linebacker. That's why he's starting with the 85 overall in that position. Brandon Smith, the rookie. Man, I woke up too early for this stream because I have a lot of other things I have to do. Dante Jackson, 82 overall. Looking at, there's our center, there's our cornerbacks here. Xavier Woods, Miles Hartsfield, that had that fumble recovery. He's reunited with Matt Corral, and then Kenny Robinson Jr. Strong safety, Jeremy Chin, Duke Dawson Jr., and J.C. Horn will be the emergency strong safety if injury goes to one of those 2. Kicking, of course, Zane Gonzalez is our starting kicker, and Johnny Hecker is our punter. Kick return, we're still going to have... I still want Shi Smith to be our kick returner. Look at that, 91 speed, 90 acceleration. Yeah, I know he's not that high of an overall as Andre Roberts, but he does have the speed, though. Punt returners, yeah, we're going to keep on. We'll keep Andre Roberts on there because I don't want the kick and punt returners to be the same, and I don't want McCaffrey returning punts if I can help it. So I'll put McCaffrey as a third string for punt returns. Third down running back has got to go to Christian McCaffrey. I mean, come on, the dude is still, if he stays healthy, he's the guy. Power back definitely has to go to Christian McCaffrey. So Deontay Foreman, though, was ahead of Chuba Hubbard in that one. Rashard Higgins is our slot guy. And again, all these other... All right, so let's look at our leagues. Let's look at the schedule now before we call it a... So as I said, we went 1 and 2 in preseason. Now let's look at the interesting storyline here. We host the Cleveland Browns week 1. Interesting enough, that is Baker Mayfield facing his whole former team. Now, will Madden have the suspension of Deshaun Watson? That's the thing. If not, then we'll be facing him. If not, if the suspension does count like it does in real life, then we'll be facing Jacoby Brissett in that game. Then we're at the New York Giants, host St. Breeze's New Orleans Saints, then home to the Arizona Cardinals, which my bro Lil Tiki God is a Cardinals fan. Then my friend 49er George. Wow, 3 straight home games. You don't see that often in the NFL. 3 straight home games against the 49ers. That 49er George. And that one's actually a 4:05 game. Wow. Then at the Rams, home to Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Then at the Falcons, at the Bengals. Thursday night game versus the Falcons. At Baltimore. Then we host the Denver Broncos. Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos. That's going to be interesting. Bye week, then at Seattle. Home to Pittsburgh. And then the last home game of the year against the Lions. Then we're at the Buccaneers and then at the Saints to end the season. So that is our schedule there. Advancing to next week. All right, so let's see here. Let's get to 4 wins. I mean, that's what we're going to do. We don't have too much expectations here. I want 4 wins. So let's see here. I've never been more ready, Coach. I didn't put all this work just to come up short. I'm here to make plays and help the team win. Yeah, he was the camp surprise. Continue his breakout. Yeah, here we go. Choose draft class. I'm going to do auto-generated draft class here. And the reason why I'm going to do automated draft class here is because we'll have an opportunity to, when I make the recap video for the preseason, which I'm hoping to have out by the end of the weekend so I can start working on content over the weekend for week 1. But I'm hoping that we have an opportunity to get some more followers in here, or more people on my YouTube channel if you're watching this on YouTube, to create a prospect that you want that we can do during the off-season stream. So we're going to keep auto-generated rookies. Prospects here. We're looking at the top 10 prospects. So we got Jason Rogers, quarterback, out of Liberty. Jim Adams, Deion Gaither, Sean Moore, Kari Shepard, Terrence Hendricks, Joe Boren, Evan Ballard, Andrew Wall, and then Brian Wallace. So we are going through the top right now. Those are the top 10. And we're going to go a little bit more when it comes to scouting later on in the season. And we don't have the mock drafts just yet, because of course we just haven't started the season yet. So opening day keys here. We're gonna go through it here. It all starts with the defense. You gotta disrupt the pass. I mean, what we played that full game, I could tell we could stop the run, but we can't stop the defense or stop the pass. Allow less than 200 yards passing. Focus your defensive game plan on passing to help achieve your. But other than that, if you guys are new here, don't hesitate to give me a follow here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys stuck around, you guys are awesome. The next time I do a Madden stream will probably be when I do the be in an online league, or maybe choose a team of my own to play with. But for those of you guys that are on YouTube, subscribe to that channel. If you're on Twitch watching this, please hit that follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube and don't know my Twitch channel, it is twitch.tv/VDub Productions. You guys take care. For those who are on Twitch, we're going to get ready to raid somebody. And for those who are watching this full stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So we are going to start rating my friend Von Rye, who's also here on Twitch. We're going to raid Von Rye, who is also streaming Madden right now. So he's doing the early access franchise updates part 2, MUT free zone. So he's not doing MUT, thankfully. So you guys take care. You guys have a good rest of your day. I got to get this video made. Gotta get this stream onto YouTube from Twitch, export it, and then also download this video from Twitch, and then make it make a shorter video for a preseason recap. Hope you guys take care, guys. Let me just get over here. Von Rye, STL, good guy. Give him a follow, you guys, if you haven't. So we are going to rate him now, so take care, guys. Peace out, Paisans.
I'm looking specifically at man-to-man.